おはようございます。デイサイドイングリッシュ英語コーチの中尾正弘です。今週はもう金曜日になりましたが、朝のビジネス英語勉強会の記事の読み納めをしたいと思います。今週は月曜日と水曜日のクラスに1名ずつ新しく参加者が加わりました。これまでいらっしゃった方も来期もまたご継続いただけるということで、どんどん人数が増えていっておりますけれども、新しい仲間が加わることでまた違う語彙の使い方であったり違う意見が入ってきて、また面白いディスカッションになっていくかと思います。横浜と市大医学部にて月水金やっておりますので、お近くにお住まいの方、近くに通勤される方、ご興味のある方がいらっしゃいましたらいつでも見学参加お待ちしております。それでは、今週の記事 How the sharing economy is changing the places we work 読み納めしたいと思います。This week we've been reporting on the sharing economy, that's a term describing the couchsurfing, car sharing and the community garden growing world where so many people are pooling their talents and tools.So no surprise, these new entrepreneurs want a different kind of office space, and Bill Elshue has this story of how sharing economy is changing the way we work. When you walk into the galvanized co-working space and helpful tech companies in Denver, the first thing you'll see is a well-stocked bar. The second is a coffee shop. Coffee Fire's entrepreneurship, if you will, that Chris Onan.He's one of the three guys who co-founded Galvanize last year. Today, about 140 tech companies share this 30,000 square foot space, converted from an old council printing building. It's all high ceiling, exposed brick, and seemingly endless skylights. So, this area is open to the public. Anybody can come in here and get a great cup of coffee, an awesome bagel, or a beer in the afternoon. Past the coffee bar,and you'll find the real nerve center of Galvanize, an open floor for freelancers to work or come and go as they please. It costs them a few $100s a month for membership to share the workplace here. That's why the sharing trend is interesting, right? You just don't know if you're going to run it on any given day. On the day of this visit, the founder of MapQuest is cooking up something new in one of the glass-enclosed studio spaces that line the main co-working floor. Growing startups that want saving private offices for their teams rent the glass suite. We've actually been in this space since it opened. Samantha Holloway heads Go Spot Check, one of the companies that sold out the suite here, because Galvanize lets companies scale these spaces up or down, depending on their needs, and it doesn't do long-term leases. I'm not going to rent a space for 5 years. Who knows where I'm going to be in 5 years? What happened when the sharing or peer economy took off was more people shunned traditional offices and started their own enterprises. But those enterprises needed space and resources, as Holloway explains. We were just a couple of us in the garage beforehand. We had graduated from my basement to a garage, and we were in that garage for about a year. And then we were growing as a team. We were actually finding the right product market fit, and we needed a better environment to work. The vision for this kind of work environment in Colorado's capital came from co-founder Jim Dieter's.They want to come and work in inspiring environments to make connections and be part of a community to share ideas and transfer ideas. It was ideas for tech platforms to rent your couch like Airbnb or picking up a ride, left with or why. That makes so much of the sharing economy possible, so it's sort of fitting that the people founding technology companies led the way to this newer kind of work style.I like to talk about the importance of building the connective tissue or the relationships between people. In this sort of share a beer moment, right? Or share a coffee moment, because that's what makes us human, right? We like to break bread together. We like to socialize together. and work and life are not different for this generation, right? This work for these people is not just work, it is their life. These people he's referring to are the sons and daughters of baby boomers, millennials, which now number at least 75 million. Pure economy researcher Dan Chan from the MIT Center for Civic Media points out a key reason millennials went full bore into the sharing economy necessity. They actually don't have a lot of the same opportunities, because right around the time they were born was when a lot of corporate structures started to change and those benefits started to go away. I think that one really big thing about the millennial generation is that we're going to have so many different careers over a lifetime, and that fluidity also translates into what our work structure looks like. That fluidity is working out well, not just for Gabnite's young tech founders, but for employees of established businesses that work out here. They include the car service Uber, file-sharing company Box, and online audio company Pandora. Pandora's sales guy, Robin May, rents a small desk area overlooking Gabnite's floor of freelancers. It was just two of us, and we wanted to be part of a bigger, something greater, with more vibe to it. The vibe here is what the future of work feels like for a lot of young entrepreneurs. A place with that worlds all kinds of freedom and fueled by coffee and beer. As few and pure news. いかがでしたでしょうか。こういった形で毎週 NPR というアメリカの公共放送の、記事を使って、初めにみんなで音読してから単語や語彙のチェックをして、そしてディスカッション入ります。自分が今まで学んできた語彙、新しく学んだ語彙を実際にその場ですぐに使う。そして、みんなの意見を受けて、それに対してまた自分の考えを述べる。自分の語彙を使う機会がない方、自分の考えを論理的に、そして相手に分かりやすく伝えるっていう、努力をする機会がない方、練習をする機会がなかなか持てない方、ぜひこういった形で、自分で勉強会を作られても結構ですし、こういった、形の勉強会にご参加いただいて、どんどん練習して英語を、自分の持っている言葉を練習していただければと思います。それでは、失礼します。